G'day guys, and welcome to Ian's wonderful world of bees. I have a huge amount of stuff in store for you today. First up, you might notice I now have 4 hives. I picked up a swarm about a week ago from Stephen Carey's. So we're going to get in today. We're going to see if we have a laying queen. She'll probably supersede herself in due course because it was the first swarm to come out of her hive. We're going to give a couple of hives a bit of feed. We are going to split a hive, add a box, start breeding some queens that I'm very excited about because I've never done it before. And I don't know, see what else comes our way. Let's get stuck in. Okay, so this is the swarm I picked up last week. We're going to try and find the queen and mark her. If not, no big deal. We can always see if she's got some eggs happening in there. And it'll be interesting to see how big they are because they look quite big when they're on the tree. They're going in. Yeah, they're off the tree. Now I did throw some stickies in for them and I gave them a feed. Wow, look at that, they're already starting to draw a comb out. You ripper. We have some crept over brood there, which is good. It won't be her that's, what's it got now, 6 days, so it won't be her that's laid them. It'll be from what I've thrown in. Hey Kerry, if you're watching, yell out and tell me if you marked this queen or not. Let's see if you've worked out where it came from yet. Oh, here we go. Yep, it's about 4-5 day old larvae there, so we do have a queen. The larvae doesn't look any more mature than that, so I'm fairly confident that it hasn't come from one of the other hives I grabbed the sticky out of. See, they've already started to build a queen cell if it didn't come out of the other hive, but I'll just leave it because if they want to supersede, I'll let them because their queen's no good. Coming from a swarm. They're lovely bees, Kerry. I'll give them a bit of feed, helps them stick around. This hive we need to find a queen because this is the queen I'm breeding from this year. Now when I'm looking for queens, I always go to the dark side of a frame first, which in this case is this inside. Because the queenie's not going to hang around in the daylight. When she's in the box, she's going to go to the next frame. There she is. Yep, I've got her. You ripper. Well, it was pretty quick. She was on the 4th frame. So how am I going to breed this queen? Well, I'm using the Nicot system. And this is it here. In here we have some cells. You screw this little box in onto your frame and I've placed the comb in and around it. So we have cells in here and in the back we have these little cups. And what you do is you open this up, you lock the queen in there, the other bees can get in and out of the queen excluder, prep all that for her and feed the queen, and I'm hoping within 24 hours, it may take a few days, but within 24 hours she's going to lay into these little cups. I'll remove the cups, place them into these little babies. So the cup goes in here and then that goes into one of my hives. Which hive? Well, I'm going to show you that. It's going to go into one of the feral hives. I'm going to split that baby. I know the queen's down below. I thought the queen was down below. I've just noticed the queen excluder's off the mark a bit there. So we'll have to watch that, but I'm hoping the queen's down low. And I'll move the queen box over to here put the other box down with this in it. Let them just give a bit of smell onto that tonight. Hopefully I'll put the eggs into these tomorrow, into the queenless hive. Now I'm leaving the queenless hive there because I'm wanting all the field bees that are out, or any that come from the bottom box that I'm moving, to go back to that hive and really populate it and make it really strong to a point they think they're definitely queenless, but they need to swarm because they're just going to be chockers. So that's the plan. Let's get stuck in. Show this queen while I have her. And she's in here. That's her right there. She's taking her time. Oh, where'd she go? Where'd she go? I've lost her. Oh, she's on my hand. There she's in. Wouldn't read about it. So there you go, that queen is now in there. She's just gone around to the back at the moment. There she is here. She'll find her way back through to the front. So I'm placing her directly in the centre. Why am I breeding from her? Well, she's a good queen. You can see she's reasonably docile. Her bees are reasonably docile bees. Last season she came out, in her first season, she came out really strong. This season not so much. That could have been because I hadn't left them enough honey, who knows. But she's a lovely queen. I'm going to breed from her this year, hopefully bring up 4 or 5. And next year I'll breed from this queen because she's a good queen too. Now this queen here, she was a supersedure queen, would you believe, from a swarm I got a couple of years ago. So she is some lovely local stock. Now this is a big question. Look at this. Silly Ian. The queen excluder sitting out. Wondering if it's left a gap for the queen to come up. I'm hoping not, because what I'm wanting is I'm wanting the queen in the bottom box. So up here I have 6-day-old larvae. The queen box will move over there. Any of the bees that come out will go straight back into this box. I want this box here to be jam-packed full of bees because I'm going to put the queen cells into this hive for them to build. So it's my queen builder, queenless. And I want it jam-packed with bees. So let's have a look at this and see where the queen is. Now the reason why I've kept the queen down and left it 6 days is because I don't want the bees working on anything except the queen cells. So if I had larvae in there, particularly young larvae, the bees are probably going to build queen cells out of those instead of out of the ones I'm trying to manufacture. It breaks my heart to spread these feral mongrels around my yard, but hopefully by summer I'll no longer be feral. Look at them. I don't know where their hive's gone. Here it is. We'll just go to the middle, make sure there's the queen is still in there. And I'm definitely going to add another box to this mob. I'm not seeing any eggs. I'm not happy. I'm positive I put the queen in here. I can't see anything. I'm going to have to go into the other box and have a look. She's in this box. We swap them around again. So this is my queenless hive, aka queen builder. why this jam-packed, but they're all going to go back to this hive. Okay, I think we've got it. If this video hasn't been too long, join me for tomorrow and we'll have a look at those queen cups in the Nicot system, and we'll see if we've got any fresh eggs in there that we can transfer into the queenless hive.